Yeah. Good. Okay. You good, Matt?
My headphone.
You recording? We're good? Okay. All right, Matt, exciting opener. You guys rallied in the second half. I mean, how's it feel right now for you?
It's awesome. Those wins never get old. Those losses never have any less sting. Very fortunate to come on the good side of that one. Everything we've been through up to this point to get down and come back. That's the part to me that's just impressive about those kids' characters. Just because we've had so many challenges, and then it wasn't going our way. It just kind of felt not right, and then to just figure it out at the end, I'm just so proud of them.
Did you think that shot was going in by Trey, wide open in overtime?
No. I don't know why. Normally, I'm like sure they're going in, but that one I just didn't think it was going in. I didn't like how we played defense at the end there. I probably screwed up a couple end game things in hindsight, and had a couple of things work well. That was one that I think we could have done a little bit better defensively, but at the end of the day, I'm glad it didn't go in.
You look at, Max had a big game today, 23. I mean, talk about his play a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we were hoping Max would be. Last year he played for my former boss at Bemidji. He was, third leading scorer, but he always was kind of the guy that was the second option or third option. While other guys scored, he kind of found ways to get his points, but he never was the guy. And for us, a lot of what we did at the end was just Max and Delapo. You guys are the two of the three best players on the floor with Croft for them, and we're going to let you two make plays. And I thought Max did that.
When you got both your freshmen played, redshirt freshmen with Reese and, Sam, how do you think they did overall?
Had some freshman moments, but overall pretty good. I think both of them probably could have played a little bit more. I think I leaned on the older kids a little bit more tonight than maybe I had to, because I thought both had flashes of doing some really good stuff. But I think that's a really good first game to get as a freshman. You got some minutes, you get your feet wet, did some nice things, did some bad things. And then the hope would be they just kind of keep getting better night in and night out. But I definitely saw, those two have a talent that other guys don't have. So they're definitely going to be a big part of what we do this year. It won't be a down the line thing. I think both of them are going to have huge games for us this season yet.
Did you say anything in particular in that timeout you took, when you guys were starting to rally, or what did you think turned it around?
We changed up defenses a little bit. We have not had time to work on our defense to the degree of what we need to. And that was shown tonight when we did go man. So we were going zone to try to just not let them do what they've had, because they've been going the whole time. So they've had months of practice. And I thought if we're zone and they're doing their zone offense, at least neither of us have practiced it much. Where if we're man, the advantage definitely tilts in their favor. So we were zone early. At the end there, you get a little desperate when you're down. Thought we had to go man, put the pressure on. We put our best defenders individually out there and our experienced guys. And I thought that really changed kind of the feel and the momentum of the game. I felt like they were making shots that they don't normally make. Parkside was. And then at the end, I thought they might have missed some shots they would normally make. So it was kind of one of those where I felt like we kind of had bad luck in some ways. And then at the end, we got kind of lucky. And that's kind of how it goes. It usually evens out in some way, shape, or form. And we were fortunate to have, one more bounce than they had.
What do you think is going to be the key tomorrow to, get a sweep of Parkside in the end?
Yeah. I think it's going to be staying hungry. I'm sure they're going to go back to the hotel and come out tomorrow fired up, ready to go. 1-point losses are never fun. And I'm sure they thought they had a bunch of chances to win it. So we know they're going to come out energized and competitive. I think for us, the challenge is taking what happened tonight and being hard on ourselves and realizing all the things we did wrong, because I didn't think we played very well. So can we play better? because we know they're going to probably play better. That's the nature going from first games to second games. And it's really hard to get sweeps. I think it's even harder to get sweeps of the same team 2 nights in a row.
I'm good, Kit.